G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is January 19, 2023. This is the S&P 500 price update. As you can see here, we've been consolidating within these two diagonal trend lines for some time now, and also have drawn this resistance area up here near that diagonal descending trend line. Now it has actually bounced back down from there, which we did anticipate. And that's in alignment with the CCI on the daily declining. It's also retracing back to the downside, even though the Stochastic has made some advancements, bouncing off the almost off the oversold territory, but that's always a weaker indicator at this point. On the 4-hour chart, the Stochastic has reached past the midpoint and approaching the oversold, but it's now leveling out, and likewise the CCI itself is coming down and approaching its moving average, which is heading in a bullish environment, but it looks like it's going to correct that sometime soon. You can see here on the hourly chart, the CCI has broken through its moving average to the downside, and the Stochastic has reached the overbought territory and potentially starting to turn down as well. So price is weakening. Take predominantly short positions, especially now that this is broken on the downside on the hourly, but especially when the 4-hour starts breaking down as well. So longer term or medium term, we're probably going to see this break down to the downside most likely, but it could also bounce and go to the upside. But at this point, most indicators are showing it's actually going to be going short and breaking to the downside of this diagonal trend line sometime soon. But to understand how to properly trade this, reference the playlist at the end of this video and also in the description below. Also, just to make a mention as well, some of the other world indices like the German DAX, the ASX 200, the French CAC, UK, the FTSE, they're all showing similar sort of behaviours in terms of bouncing down overnight. So all looking pretty weak at the moment in terms of a bearish environment. During the weekly market updates, I mention the strategies that I use and make recommendations on to track the potential direction of the trends when applying your strategy. Well, to pick a strategy you can work with, go to my homepage, click on the playlists, then click on the strategy playlist, and then browse through and choose a strategy that works for you. And that way you can trade profitably and do it without too much risk, as long as you follow the strategy itself and the market direction. Here are some of my investing rules: buy proven blue chip stocks, buy stocks which pay dividends, don't short positions, go long only. And the reason for that is you want to receive those dividends when they're paid, and don't trade on news. Price is already factored in the share price. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like button and click the notification bell to get all updates. Market updates will be posted on Mondays and Thursdays each week. If you want to support the channel further, then subscribe to the Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Happy investing, and speak to you in the next video.